Hi guys, Dazzie with another comic book news bulletin, and this time it's episode 29, and I'd like to thank my good friend MVP Comics for bringing this to my attention. This is potentially huge news for DC Comics. Yeah, DC Comics is officially the stepchild that nobody really wants to claim at AT&T. Now, ever since the company bought Time Warner and Warner Brothers, the company has felt sandbagged with a comic book imprint that draws less and less money each passing year. So much so that they outright fired most of the creative staff that was responsible for keeping the ship afloat. Now, according to rumours coming out of Bleeding Cool and further elaborated by artist comic book creator Ethan Van Sciver over on his YouTube channel Comic Artist Pro Secrets, AT&T is looking to possibly sell DC Comics to the highest bidder. Now, not to get this misconstructed, guys, all the movies, video games and merchandise and TV shows will still be properties of Warner Brothers. They will just not have any direct authority over the comic book company's day-to-day operations. Now, two people have jumped to the front of the line to buy DC Comics, and that is the owner of Diamond Distributions, Steve Geppi, longtime distributor of comic books and runs one of the largest comic book museums in Baltimore, and the other suitor is Walking Dead creator and head honcho over at Skybound Entertainment, Robert Kirkman. Now, Kirkman's Walking Dead series has obviously made him a lot of money and afforded him to create a slew of other comics that were also in various stages of development at various studios and production companies. Of course, his superhero magnus opus, Invincible, already has an animated series on its way as part of the production deal he has made with Amazon. Now, Geppi is probably the more likely outcome, but the idea of Kirkman running DC Comics and help breathe new life into characters like Superman, Wonder Woman, and yes, even Batman. And now, not to mention the plethora of talent that he could bring over to work on various DC titles. It's a very enticing prospect, one that AT&T will ultimately not care less about. For AT&T, it's all about money and whoever has the most of it. So even if a billionaire, say, maybe a former president, wants to expand his portfolio, even he can swoop in and buy the company right now, if he has enough money. What will happen to DC Comics? Time will tell, guys, but that's potentially huge, isn't it? I've noticed now their current issues are going way up in price. The Batman issue is at $6 now. Insane stuff. Just news I thought I had to bring to your attention. Thanks to MVP Comics. Check him out on my community page. There is a link there. Thanks and bye.